Alright guys, what's up? So I want to do something a little different today and really just kind of wanted to start like a conversation, I guess. So in UFC 4, there's just some fighters that I'm not good with. Like I try to use them, like say Sean O'Malley. He's a big one. That he has good stats, good move levels, good everything, but just not my style. And I just have a hard time using him. Just like Aljamain here. Aljamain, I don't see a lot of people use him, and maybe it's because maybe they feel the same way. Like watching this back, I'm definitely boxing way too much already, even though it's only within the first minute. I'm definitely boxing way too much with Yawn here, and just you guys see I'm paying for it. But it's just some fighters I just can't use, man. Like, and Aljamain is a really good example of that. The only thing I would say I do good with him is his wrestling. But besides that, I just like my style is just not made for fighters like Aljamain. I feel I should definitely be kicking more. I feel like even in just like my regular fights, like say I'm using Yawn, I feel like I should be kicking even a little bit more with him. I feel like I don't kick enough. I feel like I just pretty much rely on my boxing. So this video is kind of like a self critique plus just want to talk about like do you guys have fighters that that you should be good with but you just aren't? Like a few examples I can think of off the top of my head are Sean O'Malley. I see a lot of good Sean O'Malley users, or even like a lot of TJ Dillashaw users. And I just feel like I can't use them properly, I guess, or maybe I haven't given it enough time. TJ, I feel like I can get by with because he has good boxing, but someone like Sean O'Malley, I can't use him. I feel like I'm not good with him, and that makes me not want to use him really. But maybe I just need more practice. But I just feel like a guy with that like that, I need to be throwing kicks. And as you guys see, I rely a lot on my boxing and my wrestling. As I get my head knocked off right there. Holy cow, that didn't take long, did it? See, like I said, I'm just not good with Aljamain Sterling. I'm going to give him another try. These fights are not live commentary. These are pretty much just background, so I can like self critique and also just talk about these things with you guys. Like, do you have a fighter that on paper you should be good with, but you're just not? That's what I want to talk about, and I want to see what you guys' thoughts are on it. So I'm gonna get in the fight, and I'll be right back. All right, so I got another fight lined up right here. Like I said, this is pre-recorded. So yeah, I'm just like pretty much picking up on what I was just saying. Is there's some fighters in the game where on paper should be good, like like everybody should be good with them, or at least do okay with them. But like me, I'm just not. Like for example, Conor McGregor. Yes, I can get wins with him. I'm sure he's easy to learn, but my hard time with him is his cardio. I end up throwing way too much with him, and then sometimes I throw way too little. So it's about getting that balance. And I'm sure, I could be better than I am at this game if I just put the time in. Like lately, honestly, I really haven't been. But that's on me. But see right here, I've kind of adjusted my style. I'm trying to counterpunch a little bit more, trying to pull. And as you see, I'm trying to take him down, but I noticed right at the start of the match he was holding low block, so I kind of held off. But I believe I do get the fight to the ground, and he puts me on the ground. But yeah, I just want to know if you guys have, not the same troubles as I do, obviously, because I'm really bad and I've have a lot of trouble. But no, if there's certain fighters that you guys just can't use, like, or that you just feel that you should be good with but you're not, that's really what I want to know. Because I'm sure I can't be the only one. Maybe I am. But yeah, let's see what I do in this fight here. See, with Aljo, I was really trying to get the fight to the ground, or I was trying to just look for a counter so I could hurt him. And right here, he made a huge mistake. He went 3 hooks to the body. Don't, unless your opponent's hurt, don't do that, because you're only gonna get yourself hurt right there. I went for the spinning back kick again, and I missed. I have so much respect for people who can set those up properly, those spinning back kicks. And look at this guy. He wants to just stay right in my face. I was trying to, I was in his face, but I was trying to back up a little bit. Did you guys see that? He was holding block, and he was right in my face. I denied his up. Go to half guard because I didn't want him to get up, and I didn't want to lose the top position. Even though I'm sure he won this round, we're going to do some body work here. And I apologize for the background noise. It's like storming here like crazy. So that's just rain that you hear in the background. But yeah, we're doing a lot better than we did in the first fight. But it's just like, for Aljo to be like a main of mine, I'd have to really put some time into using him. Like, some guys I just feel like, I'm okay with. Like, if we're talking bantamweight, my go-to is actually either Pedro Munoz or Rob Font. And I know Rob Font is like a main of a lot of people, but most of the time I actually go Pedro Munoz, just because I don't know, he just feels right to me. He just feels good to me, and I've gotten a lot of wins with him. So this guy, again, look, he's holding a little block. He's afraid of that takedown, because I'm not going to hit him in the body from way out there unless it was a body kick. But anyway, I forgot how that ended. Again, he went to the body 3 times in a row. I can't do that, man. Because you're going to get block countered, especially with someone that knows how to block counter. But anyway, I'm going to keep this video relatively short. Just because I just want to hear from you guys. The game's been out 2 years. Are you guys still using, the same fighters that you have been? Have you branched out? I want to see the guys that are still playing it. Do you stick to the same fighters? Do you branch out? Are there fighters that, you should be good with that you're not? I don't know. I just want to start a conversation, see what you guys think. And if you guys do want me to do a deep dive on Aljo, I will. Maybe if he wins tonight, maybe I will. Maybe he'll win. Maybe he'll shock the world. Also, while we're at it, might as well tell me your predictions for UFC 273. I'd love to hear from you guys. But anyway, that is it for me. If you like the video, do all that. But if you don't do any of that, at least have a good day. See you guys in the next one.